Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2. Now I thought the crafting system was shit, but I had no idea just how shit it was. That recipe is wrong. You do not use Cat's Grace, you use Bear's Endurance, the con buff. But, so while I was there I thought, right, I'm not going to use these recipe books, they're all fucking wrong. Well, I was looking through the list of enchantments I could add, and half of them don't even fucking work. That invulnerable armor doesn't work. The enchantment does not work at all in this game after all these years of patching. Absolutely pathetic. I thought it was shit. And then I investigated it. I didn't want to before, because spoilers. It turns out it was even more shit than I thought it was. I didn't even know things could get that shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print off a list of recipes that actually work, not using the recipe books in game because they're wrong and they don't work. And then I'll create some. It is kind of cheating, but at the same time, I tried to play by the rules in the game and they don't actually work. So I don't feel like it's cheating. It's just shit. Absolute shit. So that means going all the way to fucking Neverwinter. So let's go all the way to fucking Neverwinter, get Grobnar, come all the way back here, and then deal with whatever we've got to deal with here. Who's that twat? Right, so I'm going to cut the video, and I'll be back when I've made some progress. I can't do the boots because I don't have any way of casting Bear Strength on there, apart from my Cleric, and that doesn't work. I couldn't make something else because it said his caster level was too low. That's right, I tried to make my armor. I tried to add magic resistance to my armor, and apparently not high enough caster level. But I did manage to make a belt of agility +8, which I could give to anyone, but I'll give to Nishka. And I did manage to make wisdom +8, so that's good. I'm missing some of the most trivial bits to make some of the better items. Iron ingots and leather hides we'll keep a lookout for. They'll help us.
Yes.
And then I could, because at the moment you've got a belt of strength. And something else must be giving you agility, which you can take off. Braces of dex, so that shouldn't make any difference. So unless someone else has braces of strength.
Yes.
Yes. How can I help?
They're braces of AC +8, but I couldn't make them, and I can't remember why.
Yes.
So your Iron Fist stuff is going to stay.
Yes.
I'll hang on to these, because they are good. I'm just not sure what to use them for. You get an extra AC like that. Concentration isn't really that useful anymore. Maybe we'll do that. No, because I don't forget they're there. Someone else can have these.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're using a long-range bow. That should work out alright. I could stick something else on there, couldn't I? Stick a damage thing on. Ah well. I forgot, so I'm not doing it. Right, I'm fed up with this. Let's go and kill some dragons. I've been upstairs for a while. Let's go the long way. It's not a while to you, but I've been trekking all over the world looking for a scroll of Bear's Endurance. There really aren't that many recipes at all. And there's even fewer recipes that you'd actually want to cast. So fortifications are the main bits we need, really. We're about halfway to the end of the world. That's fine. I think we'll finish everything we want to by then. About 40 grand, do I? Not quite. Strange to think that leather and iron are so rare. You'd think that I'd have loads of leather and iron. But unless I've been flogging it, I don't think I have. I haven't been deliberately buying it. I didn't think it would be as rare as it is. Okay. That's strange. Why can't I have Ammon? Still, fair enough. We'll just accept it.
We have been climbing for some time, but I feel that our destination is near. Ah, look there. It is the path that Amenjaro spoke of, the one that winds like the tail of a great beast.
More like the tail of a great dragon, but we'll find out soon enough. Also, while I was out and about on my travels, I went to Neverwinter looking for the Scroll of Bear's Endurance, and Hlam, the man in charge of the monks, was stood outside all along, so I just missed him. So if Kelgar ever does trust our other companions, we should be able to get him ready to do something good. Alright, you can't really make any good helms either in this game, or if you can, I couldn't find them. Well, and you're not armed for shit. Well, at least your arm's good. Now, can you use any of my nice weapons?
Yes.
No.
I cannot move while I am overburdened.
That's a little bit better. That's actually quite considerably better. We'll flog that. I remember, who was this for? Why am I not wearing this?
What's going on?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
Oh, it's not that good. I know I was saving it for doing some metagaming. Oh, that's better than what you've got now. I could try this, couldn't I? So currently you got +7 to hit with your main hand. And that just drops it to +15. That's not bad. You get an extra attack. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Okay, you're a lot better equipped now, I think. Do I need to sort your spells out?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
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 Oh, how weird. What periapts have you got on?
Yes.
What does that do? Low level spells and AC. Well, you've already got AC bonus from your armor.
Yes.
Yes.
Make your path mine.
Oh. I must have some... I'll find a ring of protection somewhere, I would think. I'd rather have the extra wisdom if you get... Mind you, actually, that's probably more spells. Oh no, because these are better spells. However, there might be someone who needs this. Although I think everyone will have... Yeah, only gives +1. Why can't you use that? Cleric only. No, that can just be sold, that old thing. Wait, that's me that's missing spells. Why am I missing a load of spells? I don't understand. Oh, temporarily while I switched Periaps, I guess. Okay, one of those must be because I'm torn, I guess, or one of my spears.
Yes.
Yes.
That's new.
Life grows thick here, even in the middle of these dead mountains.
Well, Amon certainly didn't mention this.
It must be the presence of the dragon spirit that makes this place possible. Know that we should continue our search. The dragon cannot be far.
This massive crystal seems to radiate heat, almost as if it has a life of its own.
This crystal, it is shaped like the heart of a dragon. I do not think we should harm it, since that could serve only to anger the dragon.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'm not going to touch anything in this valley.
Know that perhaps...
I think we've had enough of this one.
You are gonna regret crossing us.
Strange. Powerful beings seem to gravitate to this object. In fact... Wait, look, other beings are present. Ah, shit, they look like dragons to me. Coloured dragons.
Know that I feel a great energy coming from this crystal. Dragonkin must be drawn to it and covet its power. They watch us for now. We must be careful.
This crystalline structure shimmers ever so slightly. Let's just have a look. The crystals show signs of wear due to age. Although it is difficult to see past the surface layer, there appears to be movement underneath. Interesting. But if Charvet doesn't want us to attack it, we won't. I think I'm still on proper difficulty. Yeah, I am. What's that little black blob?
You dare to disturb me here? Were I not chained to this deathless existence, I would scatter your shattered bodies to the winds for your trespass. Yet instead, you roam unchecked within my remains, like parasites. What promises shall you make this time?
Well, this guy's a massive twat. You don't dress me like that. Yeah, we parasites have little time for the rantings of dead dragons.
You will learn to find time, mortal. For while you are here to steal for your masters, it is within my power to make your wait a costly one.
Masters. You're mistaken, Spirit. No known force compels us here.
Lies! Why else would you be here in this, one scar in the earth, were it not at the command of the Ilfarn? I may rest upon the brink of death, but do not think me blind to what transpires on my grave. You are here because you again need my help, though you always refuse the price. Did you think you could cage a power of the plains?
What are you talking about? The Ilfarn are dead. You don't understand.
I will show you what it means to be caged. Together we shall remain here, to contemplate, to despair, to rot. I have been here for millennia. How long do you think you will last, mortal?
Yet, listen to me. We're not allies of the Ilfarn. No one is. We're here to seek help against a great evil. A powerful being of shadow threatens us. We must be allowed to pass.
Shadow? What shadow?
The King of Shadows has returned to this plane. Know that if he is not stopped...
This changes things. While I hate the Ilfarn, that is but a pale flame compared to my hatred for the King of Shadows. I have not heard that cursed name for a lifetime.
Okay, what is your name, Great Spirit?
My name is Nololoth Karagazant, but I know the weaknesses of the minds of mortals in shaping such words. You may settle with Nololoth. Once I was a great power, an ancient being of crystalline might. Once, now no longer.
Nololoth, you were the worm of legend that fought the King of Shadows.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're so surprised. That's what we came here for. It appears that we have a common enemy. No, this is the obvious one. Then you are the one we seek after all.
Are you or are you not of Ilfarn?
We're not. The Ilfarn are long dead.
Dead? Then my last shreds of hope go along with them. It is a wonder that the endless decades have not driven me mad. I have waited for them for thousands of years. I was promised a new life, and instead, I have been abandoned, left to languish in this insignificant crack in the world. And when an eternity had passed, another fragile mortal appeared, no doubt seeking power. He called himself Armanjaro and claimed to be of Ilfarn.
Armanjaro is a bit of a knob. Why did he come out here?
He pretended to bring good news, that the glorious Ilfan Empire had returned to restore me to life. But what he wanted, I will never know. He asked me questions about my past and what happened long ago, and then left. If you are not of Ilfan, why have you come here to torment me?
We're here to reform the sword. I was told that you may know how to repair silver swords, or at least how this one broke.
Of course. Your weapon was broken by the King of Shadows, was it not? Of silver swords I know but little. The Githyanki jealously guard their secrets. But I do know about the King of Shadows' tactics. How it breaks an opponent.
Please tell us what you know.
Your adversary spreads its influence by corrupting its targets until they no longer resemble what they once were. Eventually, all one can see is the shadow. It grows long and distracts us from what casts it. But a shadow can never become more than a weak outline. It may stretch and grow fearsomely large, but always must it circle its master. Your blade is no different. If the sword is to be made whole again, you must look past the pale shadows its broken pieces cast, and find the center from where the shadow emanates. If you do not, then there is no way in which the sword may be reformed.
Okay. In my village there is a scar on the earth where the sword was broken.
Then that is where you must go now, mortal.
Okay, very well. But you haven't really explained how to reform the sword.
It will be perilous, but I believe we can use the song portal from the Ilfarn ruins to reach the Guardian ruins on the outskirts of West Harbor.
I can see from your eyes that this is what you came for. Now, I must ask of you. Always I have been promised recompense at a later date. Even now, my mind verges on insanity with the long years. For tolerating your presence, I make but one demand. Kill me.
You wish us to end your life?
This life is an abomination, and I am no longer content to wait for chance to rescue me from the void.
Yeah, I think I'll have to grant his request. He's helped us, and he is still rational. What he's saying is still rational. He's not lost his mind yet, but he will do. And he's obviously suffering. I understand. No one should suffer for so long.
To kill me, mortal, you must simply destroy my heart. Be warned, it attracts many beings of power that feed from it, as you have already noticed. My body is no more, but in its place, a new kind of life has sprung into being. My heart is all that remains. The last shreds of my life reside within. You may harm it now that I wish it to be so. Go now. I tire of everything.
That was sad. I didn't get great instructions, but we know where to go. And I kind of understand the concept. A shadow cannot exist on its own. Something has to cast that shadow. And that the fragments of the sword sort of revolve around the scar in the earth.
Let us grant it sleep at last.
Yeah, no one should be forced to suffer like that.
Hurry. Other beings may be drawn to the crystal as we speak.
We faced a dragon before. Am I losing my mind? I don't remember facing a dragon. But this is... Sorry, that is truly unfortunate timing. Oh no, 2 now.
These dragons have only rage in their eyes. Words will not avail us here.
I prefer killing evil dragons in pairs. Right, everyone needs to concentrate. In fact, no, first thing first, we
What's
need
going
a
on?
mass haste spell.
Snaking things up.
Okay, now
I can do
Kelgar
that.
on the left, Nishka on the left, Jarve on the left. Actually, yeah, you probably would be better casting a spell. Mass heal is nice, but I don't need it. I could put some blade barriers on the right-hand side of me. I wonder if I've got anything to just suppress him for now. Old monster, I have a feeling their spell resistance and saves are going to be so good it's not going to make any difference. It will just keep bashing these things out, I guess. I need some summon spells. I wonder if I can glass doppelganger a dragon. That would be insane if I could. She's going to try and cast it. Why did I not give you a summon spell? I'm such a fool. You've already cast it today. No, what are you doing, Clara? Oh, you got to get a touch attack, have you? Did that work? I don't think it did.
Attack!
Barely injured. What? Find the AI's all gone to shit here. Let's just attack it. Okay, well, simply hitting it seems to have been quite successful. Mass heal spell will probably in a minute.
This
Not
shouldn't
dead, is
take
it?
long.
No. Not quite. Right, I'm going to have to... Right, heal yourself.
Closest point.
Another mass heal if I've got one. Anywhere
That
around
is
here,
within
just
my
cast a mass
power.
heal. What are you casting? Good, you are. Okay, well, they weren't as powerful as I was expecting. In fact, considering we just hit them until they fell over, they didn't really put up that much of a fight, you know? +3 damage on hit doom level 10. I don't know what that means. Also known as the Kingslayer, this sword saw extensive use in the Civil War, which devastated the kingdom of Tether and annihilated much of Tether's royal family. It has since changed owners a number of times, most recently having been in the possession of an assassin belonging to the Cult of the Dragon. I reckon that is probably better
How
than
can I help?
Rapier +3. How strange. Why do you not have much to hit with that? +23 to hit with that. okay. Obviously, you suck with longswords.
Yes.
Yeah, you're much better with your ranged weapon. I'm probably never gonna. What? No, what necklace
How
have you
can I
got
help?
on? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm probably never gonna use that.
What's going on?
That can just be sold. I mean, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, you can have that as your melee weapon.
Follow me!
Yeah?
Follow me!
Yes.
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 You're gonna have to do some identifying on these rings. Someone might benefit from that. What have you
Yes.
got? No, you're not going to get it.
Yes.
That's quite good for you, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's quite good. Because I suspect you won't get any benefit from it.
Yes.
I don't think anyone will get any benefit from it.
Everybody
I'll put it
follow
on
me.
and check.
Yes.
I think we'll
Yes.
probably find that doesn't actually help anyone.
Yes.
Oh wait, it does. That's nice. It stacks with something.
What's going on?
Yes?
That can live in my keep bag for now. Actually, let's rest first, just in case it gens another one. Is it done? Doesn't look very done. Oh, don't tell me I've got some weird bug.
I'll handle this one.
A creature with compassion. My last wonder before oblivion. At last, for the first time in ages, I am freed of my shackles. Free to move towards death once again. It feels right.
Ah, excellent. I can stick some weapon proficiencies on everybody. In fact, let's level up this session, and we'll have a nice clean start for next session.
Yes.
What are you using? You're using some kind of hammer, which should probably be what feat you get, shouldn't it? Warhammer. What does this give? +1 to hit. It's not bad. That's pretty good. And you got a general feat. I'm not sure there's any you particularly need. I'm probably better learning more skills with this, I would think. +2 damage.
Yes.
Oh, cock, no feet for you. But you do, so you can get an exotic weapon proficiency. It's probably a really dumb thing to do, but equally, I've got lots of stuff I can't use. These are all going to be good. 1d6 damage per level. You can save against it. Dominate monster. They get a saving throw, or it doesn't work. That's pretty obscene. The target creature does get a save, but loses 2d4 levels. That's too dangerous. I'm not going to be using that. (24d6) damage for the center of this spell. Power word kill is very, very dangerous. No save. Target creature up to 100 hit points is instantly killed. And all... Oh, I see. Cast as a single creature or kill someone up to 100 HP. But bearing in mind that the power level in this game is mental and mooks do 93 damage, I don't think we'll be doing that many. Don't think we'll be fighting that many creatures of that fewer than 100 hit points. So this is like Glass Doppelganger, but better. They join up with 3/4 of the hit points and some extra things, so that's very powerful. Let's go for that.
Yes.
You get a feat, so you are also going to take a exotic weapon proficiency. Okay, and that's this session. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back for some more Neverwinter Nights 2.